Alright guys, I know I'm a little bit late to upload this, but I did see this last night when it dropped. Just like the Sparking Zero trailer, trailers, news around these Dragon Ball games always release either too late for me to record or when I'm sleeping. So I already know what this is about, and as you've seen by the title, the global sync is actually happening. It's happening a lot sooner than we thought. We've been radio silent and dark since they kind of announced it. And now this year, everything goes according to plan. This year, summer 2024, is when the global sync should happen. So this is the global producer letter for January. And let me just let Amatsu speak his shit.
ドラゴンボール Z ドッカンバトルメインプロデューサーのお松です。今日は皆さんにお知らせを2点お持ちいたしました。まずは1つ目。日本版に先駆けて
So this is the first piece of news. Global is going to have a global first before JP. Now the reason why I think they're going to do this is so we can be kind of mainline synced up with the JP version of the game. You know, JP is currently literally just got the banners for Dokkan Fest LR Broly, Carnival LR Gogeta Blue. Obviously, Global has their anniversary, like, well, it starts in July, but the banners go live at, like, what, between the 7th and the 9th? So I think they're going to do this in order for Global to be pretty much mainline synced up. So we already share Saiyan Day, we already share Golden Week, we already share Worldwide. The only thing we're missing is the anniversary, which, considering they're starting the sync up, or we will be synced up, I'm not sure if it's going to start or we will be synced up by then, maybe not properly, which is why I say start, in summer of this year. That's when our anniversary hits. The only other thing we currently aren't synced with on JP is Tanabata. Or for us, the thank you celebration. So the reason why I think we're going to get a global first before JP is I think maybe Global is going to get Tanabata first, our thank you celebration, to line up with JP. So the only thing we're missing will end up being the anniversary, which we'll play catch up with, and then everything will be kind of synced. So I think that's what the in-game event and what will drop on Global first will be. I could easily be wrong. And, you know, the transition could be slow. The transition could take some time. But I think to get us, like, caught up immediately or quite quickly and only have, like, a few kind of, let's be completely real and completely honest, kind of forgettable Dokkan Fests to drop, they will come in due time, or maybe put them on the banner. But I think we'll be getting the Tanabata celebration first, just so all the mainline celebrations in Dokkan, because Global's only missing 2 to be shared. I think we'll be getting Tanabata before JP, just so all the main celebrations are eventually synced, and then going into next year, we're all caught up, we're fully synced, we're good to go. And here's where the boy announces it. I'll explain what will be unified with the Japanese version. Take a look. So number 1, character availability schedule, event availability and schedule, and more. Obviously quite now that's vague, but obviously in due time with more producers letters, that'll probably be done in a bit more detail. And around the summer of 2024, summer of this year, is when the Global and JP games will sync up. And the unification will indeed happen. It's finally happened, boys. After all this time, all these years, Global and JP will finally be synced up. Feels good. We'll lose the Global foresight. You know, saving your stones. I mean, you can still do that, but we'll lose the foresight, but everything will be new. Everything will be hyped. Hopefully by this point, when this happens, my channel can pick up again, because my channel took a bit of a dive, I can't even lie. But hopefully by then, my channel can pick up again. Yep, they talk about adjusting the events to Global. which I think that just means in terms of like scheduling the Dokkan Fest we are yet to get. For example, TOP androids that are coming next, you know, the joint New Year celebration, which is SSJ3 Goku and Hirudegon, and then he goes through the Battle Royale celebration, which, by the way, this banner is really good. If you're a global player and you're really umming and ahhing, you consider summoning on this banner, and like you're missing like these two alone, but especially if you're missing a lot of these or even need dupes in a couple of these, it's actually worth it. You know, you only do one round, you do 3 multi-summons, you get one free, and then you're guaranteed a featured unit on the free multi. Like, these two are 2 of the strongest units in the game. Birdcoo's still amazing. Cooler, not so much, but like, if you need these, go for it. Trust me. If you're umming and ahhing about summoning on this banner, definitely go for it. I'm pretty sure that's all he talks about, right? Yeah, that's all for the producer's letter. It's finally happening. Summer of 2024, Global and JP will be synced up. And then all we have to do by then is play catch up, which I said is the New Year celebration, Dual Dokkan Fest, SJ3 Goku, Hirudegon, TUP androids, which are about to come very soon on Global. And then LR Ribrian, and then off the top of my head, oh, the Piccolo and Kid Gohan, which, again, if they really wanted to, maybe aside from the Dual Dokkan Fest, they could just slap on a banner, but, you know, that's the only stuff we've really got to play catch up on. And I do believe the Tanabata celebration is what's going to come early on Global, so all the mainline celebrations are finally synced up by the time the unification is meant to happen. But you can let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Why down there, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care, have a good rest of your day, and peace.